Hi, this is Ranadip Madhu. I've come up with another video. This time the video is on a talk which is related to technology, and this time the technology is very much everybody is aware of, and this technology is called Trionda. Trionda, the 2026 FIFA football, and the topic is the Trionda should have piezoelectric device for self-charging instead of external charging. No, now you would ask me what is Trionda. Those who are associated with the current 2026 FIFA World Cup match, they would understand Trionda is basically a football, a recently football being manufactured by brand Adidas, wherein it will track the sensor, motion sensor of your foot. So every kick, every of from your leg will be analyzed in terms of speed, in terms of pressure, in terms of impact. So this analysis will help to make proper decision by the referees. So this is the latest technology being incorporated in football, inside a football. And for understanding or analyzing this entire data of motions, they actually come up with external charging. And my topic is saying that instead of external charging, there should be a piezoelectric device inbuilt inside the football itself, which will allow self charging just by kicking it. Because piezoelectrical device is a electromechanical device wherein the mechanical energy is getting converted into electrical energy directly by creating mechanical force, and the material being used for converting this mechanical energy into electrical energy is quartz, a very simple material. And this is not a latest technology, it is a age old technology, I think 20-30 years old. I studied in my high school science in strength of materials when I was in class 11 high school science. So they introduced the material called piezoelectric material, which will actually convert mechanical energy into electrical energy just by mechanical force applied on it. So I'll show you the entire video on piezoelectric small device, wherein just by touching the surface of the piezoelectric material, it will generate a minimum amount of volt which will actually ignite the LED, small LED. So I'll show you that video also. So my whole discussion is about Trionda only. When I saw Trionda, the FIFA official football, and then they are saying that it has to be charged externally, then it occurred to my mind that since we are kicking the ball, so the entire device, if some way or the other can be converted into a piezoelectric device, it will have self-charging possibilities instead of external charging possibilities. I believe this technology can be not only be incorporated in Trionda football, but it can be incorporated on smartphone surface also, smartphone screen also. So what you need is a screen which has piezoelectric sensitivity, and most of the times we are touching the screen with our bare hands, making some movement selections and all these things we are doing it. So that touch has some pressure differences being created, and because of which some sensation, some signals are getting generated. If that material is being converted into some sort of piezoelectric material, the same touch sensitivity will basically actuate electricity, and this way also we can improve the electrical consumption inside a smartphone. So thereby we can reduce the dependency of external charging, and it will incorporate self-charging facility inside smartphone. So there are various ways through which we can incorporate piezoelectric material in various electronic devices, wherever we are using some sort of pressurized actuations through our hands, through our footsteps, through our sleeping posture. See, if our carpet or bed sheet can be converted into a piezoelectric material through our movement on the bed, it can create some electricity which we can store it in some form and can be used in for later purposes. Now there are numerous usage. We can put a lot put light in kids shoe, which is happening in most of the times. You have seen many kids are walking and they are creating some sort of the shoes are glowing while walking. So perhaps you have thought that it is getting lighted by battery, but the technology being used is piezoelectric device only. So there are numerous usage of piezoelectric devices, but so far in India, I have so far in India, in fact, uh, in the outside India, I have not seen this kind of technology being used successfully. In small proportion, it is being used in our society, and I'll show you this technology, and probably in the near future, this technology will be more in usage. So that's all. Enjoy the video, and before that, I'll show you the Trionda football. The small video will be there. Therein, from that video, we will be connecting to the piezoelectric devices and then the conclusion. So stay tuned.
The 2026 FIFA World Cup football has a battery inside it. And yes, it needs charging. For over a century, a football was just a ball. Not anymore. The official 2026 FIFA World Cup ball contains a built-in motion sensor chip. Every touch, every pass, every deflection, every movement tracked 500 times every second. The data is sent directly to match officials and VAR systems in real time, helping referees make faster and more accurate decisions. And because all that technology sits inside the ball, it has a battery, which means before the biggest matches in world football, the football itself needs to be charged. Think about
See, this is a small piezoelectric device. Just by touching this device with your fingers, the LED is glowing. So very simple. You have seen the football Trionda and how Trionda is making decisions so smoothly and fastly through VR system. And and it requires self-charging. It requires external charging, and if we can able to use the piezoelectric device inside the Trionda, then it will have self-charging. So no more external charging is required. So same technology can be put on screen of smartphone, can be put on bed surface, can be put on your shoes, can be put on your kitchen table floor, wherein every day after day's work you tend to wipe your kitchen floor as well as kitchen surface top. So this way additional electricity can be generated, and thereby we can harness that energy and can be utilized for later use. So that way there will be more efficient usage of electricity, and that's all. Your effort should not be wasted. Basically your mechanical effort should not be wasted. It should be converted into electrical energy, and thereby that energy can be some way or other be utilized by you. So very simple technology, and probably I believe this is the right platform through Trionda, wherein I can able to pitch in for these piezoelectric devices, because these devices have been taught to me around 2003, around 23 years back, and so far this technology has not been incorporated in our society successfully. So I thought that this is the right platform through which I can introduce the technology through Trionda football. So that's all, just a mere idea, and probably this idea will be utilized in the near future. And if you feel like giving a thumbs up to this video, please do so, and please subscribe my channel Ronnie's Identity in YouTube, and stay tuned for more updates and videos in my channel Ronnie's Identity. I wish you nice evening. Bye.